Alright, hello everybody, this is Zaxter99. Now today I want to go ahead and share with you guys a special little gem of a game that I happened to come across on GameJolt.com. This is where you get some free indie games, and the reason this is described as a free game is because the kid has a demo where you can go and play the game. I believe it's like a 6 or 8 minute video demo, where you can download the game, play the demo, get a feel for it. But hopefully I can demonstrate kind of how the game works right here. So you can skip right into buying the game if you want to. Right now this kid is offering a 75% off on his game. Normally it's $9.99. He has it for just $2.49 right now. So you can get into this game. Now this kid looks like a young kid. He has a YouTube video that he made about 10 months ago on his game. And he's been working on it, really hard. It's just him and his girlfriend at home, and he's trying to, make his first game. So I went ahead and supported him, $2.49, and I want to show you guys. He even has his own website. He talks about this game. It's called Project Explorer, and it's kind of a survival game. And I kind of like how he takes some and implements some features from like Rust and stuff like that. You're having to fight wolves. You need to, gather resources like wood and metal. And you can build your own house. You can build weapons. You can even build guns now. And this kid is updating his game like every couple of days. Sometimes it takes him, 4 or 5 days to put an update out, but he's updating the heck out of it, and he shows you that right here on his website. So I'll have a link to his website down as well. But right now I'm going to go ahead and demonstrate his game and how it works. Now, don't go into this expecting Rust type graphics. This is a game that's going to work on pretty much any computer, and I'm on my computer. I get like 300-400 frames per second, even turning all the options up. So I'm going to go ahead and demonstrate this right now, and I think this is a special little game. And I mean, $2.49. I mean, you're buying the kid a loaf of bread, for crying out loud. So, and I just want to go ahead and share this game with you. I think it's pretty special, and that's coming up right here. Alright guys, so we got our game opened up here, like how it shows you what version that you're in right now. As you can see, credits. Due to a bug, the message must display to roll the credits, even though it's only him, so it's only this one guy, Sebastian Nigro. Splash art, which is actually his friend, Splash art. So that's pretty cool. So alright. I've turned the audio down just a little bit, so hopefully you can hear me okay. And then multiplayer, you have to go back before you do anything. Graphics settings, here's where I have it. See, I have shadow quality high, anti-aliasing on, and everything like that. And I'm still getting like, 200 something frames per second a lot of times. So we're going to go ahead and go into new game here. And when you go into a new game, it looks like it sets your window back at whatever size he has it set at. Looks like, I don't know, 1280 by whatever. But I'm going to go ahead 1280 by 720 probably. So we're going to go ahead and maximize this so it fills up our full screen. And we start off here in the middle of a forest. And you notice that this is kind of an overhead view. I kind of like the style. He has trees that he's drawn himself. It looks like this is art, he's done himself. And this right here is actual rocks. At first I thought this was like little lakes or puddles, but it's actually rocks. And I mean, that's kind of what it would look like from an overhead view. Now, I believe this one here is a rock, and it gives you rock as a resource. And these darker ones give you metal. Now, these might both be metal, but I know there's a lighter color. And so we need to acquire this resource. We also want to be able to get some wood. So to do that, go ahead and open up your inventory screen, and you'll see all you start with here, just like in Rust, you start with a rock. You actually start with 2, but this is how you're going to gather your resources. So over here, here's my frames per second. Look, I'm getting 160 something frames per second, which is pretty impressive. Here's all your crafting options, and you just click on these things to build these as long as you have the appropriate resources. It shows you exactly what you need right here. So that's not all you can build. You can actually slide this way. And then look at that. There's all your parts of your house. A ceiling, wall, foundation, doorway. If you've played Rust, this sounds really familiar. Over here is your stone axe, shovel, wood bow, arrows, and sticks. And then you've got fine wood, old wood, stone tiles, stone surface, so you can make different kinds of materials. And then here he's actually added as well, so you could make a 9mm pistol. This is a brand new addition that he's just added into the game. And these pistols, they take a ton of rocks. You got to be getting a ton of this metal. The darker one here is metal compared to this, which is the lighter one, which is rock. So you see a spring takes 3 of these, a screw takes 2 metals, and then you have got to have 4 springs, 6 screws, and then you also got to have a mag to make a gun, which takes even more metal. And then you got to have, then it's basically 1 metal for 1 bullet. So once you get the pistol made out of a ton of metal, then it's just simply acquiring 1 metal for each. And then you can build a hammer too. I'm not exactly sure what a hammer's for. It might be to construct a house. I'm not sure exactly what that's for. It doesn't really tell you. So we're going to go ahead here, and we're going to go ahead and to equip our rock, we're just simply going to hit our 1 key, as we saw it down here. And you can see I've acquired a little rock in my hand there. So we're going to go ahead and now just right-click on a rock, and you'll see that this is a metal one. And I kind of like this. I can imagine my guy, my naked guy out in Rust, you know, swinging his rock at the big metal ore, looking around, you know. This is kind of what I do when I play Rust, is I kind of walk around the rock, and I'm all looking for other players, you know, as I beat on the rock. That way I can see all directions around me. Here in this game, you don't quite need to do that, but, you know, I can certainly imagine it. Same thing with a rock. With a tree, you just go and beat on the bark, and the tree will disappear. I like how he has the birds flying overhead, and he has the little rock, the little wood chips landing on the ground here. I think this is another metal rock, maybe? No, this is a rock. I guess it has this light color at the top, so that means it's actual rock. So you'll notice I'm getting a completely different resource from this boulder here. Now up here, this is your time of day. So this is nighttime here. You can see it's getting dusk right here. This thing moves in a moves around clockwise. So it's almost nighttime here. This is when you want to watch out. There's some kind of black ghost-looking things that walk around. Here's our sunrise, and then here's your biggest part of the day when it's the brightest right here. Down here, the blue is probably either going to be thirst or your temperature. I'm not sure. Probably thirst, but I don't think it's really implemented yet. This is your health bar right now. You're green, so I'm at 100 health, but I got to watch out for this because I am losing hunger, and once this gets down to 0, I start taking health damage, much like Rust. Or any of these survival games. I keep mentioning Rust, but that's just, you know, what this game reminds me the most of. Alright, so... And here's these little houses. You can assume these are, you know, other player built houses or whatever, and maybe I raid this house and I come in and, oh wow, look what I found. I found a torch. Cool. Okay. So if I wanted to equip the torch, I could just come down here, and now I could hit the 2 button, and now I've equipped my torch and I can run around and see things better. And we all know that in Rust, this is basically like a death sentence. Alright, I'm going to go ahead and re-equip my rock and try to reacquire some more resources here. And hopefully I can stay away from the monsters because I am like in the middle of the night right now. Getting some more metal. This is what I want here, so I can build me a gun. Now I gotta have some cloth to build me a bow. So a bow isn't going to be one of my first weapons, unless I can kill a wolf with my rock. So I'm really hoping to acquire enough metal to get me a gun. I like this different kind of terrain, how you can kind of hear the footsteps over this cement or whatever it is that I'm walking on. Oh, I found me a... What is that? A Tale of Two Girls and Thy Cup? Is that a book? What is that? I found 2 bullets. 2 9mm bullets. That's cool. Day number 2. I am fixing to start taking health damage, though, from my hunger, so... Now, I don't know if that was supposed to be another player floating around over there, or what that is. Yeah, so you can see right here is a good difference between the metal and the rock. You can see that the rock is a a lot lighter color. Yeah, I don't know if that's another player or what that's supposed to be. You can kind of see a little black trail behind it, like it's some kind of a, maybe a specter or something. I don't know. Maybe it's supposed to be another player. Sebastian, if you're watching this video, you'll have to leave me a comment down below and let me know what is this? What is that supposed to be? You know, it looks like another player like me, but it has that little black trail behind it, so it makes me think it's some kind of something dead or something. And speaking of dead is what I'm going to be if I don't find some food quick. Alright. Now here again in these houses, it looks like you might think, oh, how do I get in this house? Well, you just kind of look for the opening right here. And that's how you get in there. And I have a small crate. So once I build me a house, I have me some storage. But I'm not going to get that far if I don't find me some food. What is this? Mine shaft survival stories 1 times. Well, that's cool. Alright, let's see. Can I read these or what? Oh, sanity! I got some sanity. Alright, cool. More sanity. Okay. So, this here is my sanity level. So, I'm going insane. Okay. Interesting. Okay, I thought that was like thirst or something. Well, now I know. And I found me a wall that'll help build my house. Right now, I am not worried about a house, though. I am looking for a wolf to kill because I need food. Now, I would like to see some kind of apples or something like that, maybe on these trees. Some other way to get food, maybe? I don't know. And if you hit the tree with your rock, maybe you have a chance of an apple falling down. Not every time you hit it, but you gotta hope for it. Maybe there's like a 25% chance. So if you whack at a tree and knock it completely out, maybe you have 1 or 2 apples if you're lucky fall. And maybe they can give you, 10 health or 5 health or something. That'd be kind of cool. I know Rust doesn't have apples, but because some other way to get some food, because right now sometimes it's kind of hard to find your wolves. It's getting to be dark again too, getting to be dusk. But here's the thing, guys. I mean, you might laugh at the graphics on something like this. You might think, oh man, this game is going to play on any computer. You could play this on grandma's, old ancient computer probably, and have fun with it. And it's gonna work. It's not gonna be, you don't even have a chance of playing something like Rust. Black jogging shoes. Wow, I like that. So can I just right-click that? Oh, this is probably one of the things I can put up in the perks, and then maybe it'll make me run faster. Yeah, movement speed increased by 12.5%. That is cool. I like this game, Sebastian. A pretty cool little game. I mean, for a one-man development team, the kid's young. This is probably his first major game. I think this is a pretty impressive little game. I'm happy with my $2.50, man. I mean, I bought you a gallon of milk or a loaf of bread with what I paid you, bud. And I'm getting my money's worth out of this game for sure. So, you know, if this looks like something you guys like or whatever, I mean, support the guy. It's $2.50. The regular price is $10, $9.99. You can go onto his website and right now get the, it's a small meg. It's like 3 megs download. So, I mean, you can grab this game for $2.50. Alright, I need to quit beating down, I need to quit gathering resources and look for food, or I am going to be a dead man. But this metal is so tempting because you need so much metal to make a gun. I think you get health back if you actually eat food, so maybe we'll be okay as long as we can build a gun and kill something. I'm hoping. Okay. Let's see if there's anything in here. There is. It'd be nice. There's another wall. You know, I don't need that torch. I don't know how many torches I could use. I already have a couple, I think. I want to see if I can build me a gun real quick. So to build a gun, I got to come over here. And... oh, I heard something. Yep. Okay, I'm going to get away from that thing. Whatever that is. Another one up here. It seems like these come out more at night, so... alright, so... stay away from me. Stay away from me. Oh, it just died. Wow. Now, I seen one of these die earlier when my time was like right here at somewhere around the sun up, so I thought maybe it burned up, kind of like, you know, the specters do or whatever in Minecraft. You know, where the night goblins and the night monsters burn up because of the sunlight, but I have no idea what killed that. And here's another one just spawned. Oh no, it just went right through the wall. And these things are deadly. So, I'm scared now. I'm already dying of hunger, and now I gotta deal with this guy. I don't know if I can hit this thing with my rock. I'm probably gonna die right here. It hit me. Did it leave? Did it leave me alone? No. Damn. Okay. Yeah, I played this game once already, and there's really no chance of getting away from one. Now, I guess I gotta have a gun, so if you don't have a gun, if you see one of these things and you don't have a gun or some weapon to kill it, you're pretty much hosed, because they do not stop chasing you. I mean, I've tried running behind rocks, I've tried running behind houses. I would like to see some way of maybe escaping these things added to this game. And there's a second one. Now I'm really hosed, because I got 2 of them after me. And I mean, these things can just go right through the walls of these houses or whatever. Now I have 3 of them. Yeah, so I'm dead. I mean, I don't know what I'm supposed to do when I have just a rock and 3 of these things, or any of these things chasing me, because they just do not give up. I'm gonna die of hunger anyway, but it's kind of misfortunate to have a situation where you can't win. I guess you just, maybe you really just need to build a, make sure you have a gun or build a weapon first thing, so that you're ready. Make sure you have plenty of ammo in case you see one of those things. But there's nothing I can do at this point. So I'm going to go ahead and die, show you what happens there. And we will restart. Looks like you died. I'll get a death screen here eventually, but for now this is all I got. And that's fine. I mean, I have no problems with that whatsoever. Let's go ahead and go in here to a new game again. And I'm going to go ahead and try to get some stuff going real quick. Now here is a wolf. Now you can actually kill a wolf with a rock. And he will probably come after me. Nope, he hasn't seen me yet. And notice I didn't start at 100 hunger. I only started at about 50 hunger. So I am going to go ahead and get crazy here and go after this wolf. So I hit him once, and he hit me. Okay. It usually takes 5 hits to kill him. Now he's running from me. Come on, you little wuss. See, I mean, I'm having fun with this game. Alright, boom. Alright, so I killed him 5 times, so I got me some cloth, 2 cloth, animal fat, and if you hit E here, look what you do. You actually bury him. That's kind of cool, I think. Alright, so what's down here? Nothing. Okay, I'm going to beat my metal down here and give me some metal ore. Because I need a lot of metal to make me a gun. But I have cloth now. I should be able to make me a bow. I just need to get some wood. Let me go ahead and eat my meat here. I don't think you have to cook this meat. I think you can go ahead and eat it. 2. 2? Oh, you gotta right click it. I think. Unless you made it so you have to cook it now. No, there we go. You just right click it while it's in your pack. Okay, so at 20 health and 40 hunger. Okay. And I found me a large crate. Nice. Alright, let's go ahead and get my rock again. Acquire some more wood. Okay, see if I can make me a bow now. A bow is 1... Oh yeah, I can make me a bow. Oh, I need sticks. Okay. Go ahead and turn all my logs into sticks. Make me a wood bow. And make me some arrows. Okay. Now, one thing you got to be careful of, guys, here is with your rocks, make sure you don't use up all your rocks making arrows or something, because if you do, you're going to be hosed and you won't have any way to acquire metal and rock if you use up all your rocks. So be careful about that. I had that happen my first time I played. So be really careful with that. Make sure you don't use every single rock you have on crafting arrows or something, or you're going to hose yourself. Now, Sebastian, the developer for this game, you could probably fix that by making there be a chance that you can find just single rocks or something like that at random. You know, don't put too many out in the world, but, you know, maybe have them spawn randomly. You know, a real small chance of spawning. You just don't want a whole big world full of rocks laying around. But, you know, slim chance that you can walk around and find a rock just in case, you know, you happen to be a knucklehead like me and use all your rocks making arrows. Yeah, but I'm having fun with this game. I really am. Alright. Now, when the multiplayer comes in and you can actually start getting, you know, 4 people on a server or whatever and run around together and fight each other and stuff like that, I think that would be fun. Being able to try to acquire more resources than the other guy and build a gun first and stuff like that and then go and... I don't know, I think it'd be kind of cool. Alright. I mean, if this guy can, this Sebastian guy, if he can make a game like this right now, you know, I can see his desire to build a survival game or whatever, but I could already see him building a pretty cool little, like a RPG or something, you know, like this. There's a lot of really good RPGs that have graphics similar to this. Nighttime again. So what I'm going to do right now before anything spawns, hopefully, is I'm going to go ahead and build me a house. I'm going to show you how that works. It's pretty cool. We're going to go ahead and make a foundation. There's my foundation. I mean, it looks cool. Here's a wall. Okay, the walls I've had my last time before I died, so I need to make me 4 walls. I need to make me a ceiling. I need to make me a doorway. Actually, I didn't need 4 walls. I only needed 3. And a doorway. So, bam. Now, with some of my other rocks and stuff like that, I'm going to go ahead and make me some more arrows. Nope, I need sticks, sorry. Sticks, boom, 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 boom. Arrows. Okay, leave me 4 rocks, just in case I need them. Alright, so now I just need to go ahead and take my foundation, bring it down here. Hit 3. Oh, I'm getting a code error. Okay, So this was working yesterday. So he did something in the most recent patch. I just saw it updated today. Clear. Yeah, I don't think I'm going to be able to. Okay, so the game has actually ended due to that error. There you go, Sebastian. You'll need to work on that. But yesterday, I was able to build a house. I was able to put the walls up with the door on and everything. It worked awesome. So you got some little bug there, Sebastian, that you need to fix there because I got some kind of the report error that you just saw. So hopefully that'll help you out, bud. Yeah, don't let that, to keep you from buying this game, guys, because I guarantee you this guy will have that patch and that fixed probably as soon as he watches this video. He'll be like, aha, I know what's wrong with that, and he'll go in and fix that and update that and fix that. So absolute confidence that this guy will fix that bug and continue to make this game more and more fun, add multiplayer, add more stuff that you can craft, put more enemies in and stuff like that. I think the game's worth it right now. I mean, get in now, $2.50 is all he's asking for it. And I bet you within another, a few months, I bet you that game is a lot of fun because I bet you he'll have all kinds of like zombies. Maybe that was a zombie that was chasing me. Maybe it's the black things. I don't know. Sebastian, you'll have to let me know what all those different creatures are. What are the black things and what are the things that look like a human with a little black cloud behind them or whatever. Anyway, thanks for watching, guys. That was my playthrough of Project Explorer, and I'll have links down below where you can actually download the demo so you can play it, and where you can actually buy the game, and also include a link to his website and a link to his YouTube video that he made about a year ago where he was talking about the game. And that video is really cool because it shows the first the game what it looked like 10 months ago, and you was just like a green dot. He didn't even have a character model. So put all those links down below for you guys. Be sure you comment below, let me know what you guys think. Be sure you give me a thumbs up if you like this video. Thanks for watching, everybody. This has been Zaxter99.